But then I think what is more annoying is, at least when you're a scumbag and you own it like Yves Guillemot, I can have a certain level of respect for that, right? Because you're a scumbag, but you own that. You're like, yes, I am.
You know you're a scumbag. Yeah.
In recent years, I would have called him the C word, but he owns it, in which case it's perfectly fine. There's something...
You mean you would call him a CEO?
Yeah. I would call him a CEO.
Yes.
But there's something that icks me, like genuinely gives me the icks, about a company that screwed up, failed, and then changes their mind, but pretends it's because they're the good guys. Not because pre-orders failed, right? Because that's the only reason this happened. It is not because they're trying to...
We're just nice people.
Yeah.
Like, stop saying that corporations aren't nice people, Acolyne. Why are you like this? They're nice people.
So for those of you that don't know... Yeah, go.
I was going to say, here is the tweet from the Outer Worlds account that explains this whole situation, okay? Dear galactic citizens, we have received your SOS via skip drone about the pricing. As an organization devoted to making sure that corporations do not go unfettered, we at the Earth Directorate have worked with Redacted to revise the price of the Outer Worlds 2. While this will not bring peace to the galaxy or even your local colony, we assure you all that we are here to fight for all colonies in every way that we can. From the office of the Director of Earth Directorate. It then has an image of a price, and it says pre-order, and then it's scratched red, and then it says $69.99.
Yeah, and then they put out a little video as well of...
I haven't seen the
guy.
video.
Yeah, there's a video of a guy turning around with like this price tag on his head, pre-order $79.99, and then Out the World bursts through the whole oh yeah, that meme from was it The Simpsons? The Gatorade, I think it's the Gatorade guy or some kind of like character, but breaks through the wall and then slaps the price, and then it goes down to $69.99. And I think it's Gatorade, but anyways, sorry, I'm thinking about a completely different thing now. But it's effectively that, right? It's this whole thing of hey guys, we're
the good guys. We're the good guys. Look at us. We thought of you. We did it for you. We did it for you, guys.
We'll bow down and praise us.
Oh my God. What a load of bullshit, dude. Straight up. Like, It's just absolute nonsense. Like, that those pre-orders weren't doing good. Not only that, but they were getting a lot of pushback because let's face it, The Outer Worlds is a really fun game, but I don't know if The Outer Worlds 2 is going to be worth like $80. I think that might be pushing it quite a bit. And so people weren't buying it. And so therefore they were like, okay, guys, this is really bad. Can we at least bump it down to 70? And 70, by the way, is still an increase in price by $10. It almost seems that people forgot, like they're doing this accelerationism with the prices of games where it's like, oh yeah, new price $80. So if we bump it down to 70, people will just accept the $70 price tag that we've been wanting all along. Yeah. It's like, no, brother, the price is 60, motherfuckers. That's the price.
All of this is going to depend on the scope and size of this new game. Because here's the big problem with the Outer Worlds 1. I loved it, by the way. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic game. But it was promised as a sort of spiritual successor to Fallout. That was the idea. It's from the same guys that made or worked on Fallout, now doing their version of what Fallout should be. One of its big issues was the fact that its scale was nowhere close to that of Fallout's. So a lot of Fallout fans that were really excited for the game got into it and realized, wait, so this isn't open world. It's basically instanced worlds. There isn't that much freedom. Like Fallout, one of the things that sort of annoys me about Bethesda games is the excessive amounts of freedom that the game give you, where you just eventually get lost and go, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm just running around like a headless chicken at this point. I sort of like when I have a direction. Someone says go there, and I need to go there, and that's where I'm going. But ultimately, the game came out, and it was not Fallout, right? The writing was similar. The graphics was obviously not really good graphics, really good feel, but it wasn't what people were wanting to see. If Outer Worlds 2 isn't the actual spiritual successor to Fallout that everyone was hoping for, I'm sorry to say this, but Outer Worlds 1, for me, in terms of what it was worth, $49.99. Outer Worlds 2, if it's the same as Outer Worlds 1.
I would even say I would say $39.99. I think would probably.
I wanted to say $39.
It's a $40 game.
I wanted to say $39, but then I thought, well, since we're a few years on, I'll give them an extra $10, right? I don't believe that it's a AAA game. I don't believe that it deserves AAA pricing.
It doesn't need to be a AAA game.
No.
I think it was a solid game. I think that 40 bones would have probably been what did it sell at? Didn't it sell at 40? I forget how much it sold for.
I don't remember now.
The
off the
original
top of my head, I can't remember. I probably asked Rock. Are you searching for it now?
Outer Worlds, yeah, I'm searching. $59.99, it seems.
Was it $59.99?
2019 for $99.99.
See, in my opinion, that was too much then, because it was a fun game, but if you compare it to...
I think it's a $40 game, personally.
In my opinion, $40 game. I might even go as high as $50 game, but it to me, it's not a full price game. It just isn't. But then again, at the time of making Outer Worlds 1, they were still a very tiny studio with not a lot of money behind them. Obviously, they're now Microsoft money rich, right? So they were probably able to put a lot more effort into it this time. Maybe we are going to get that actual spiritual successor to Fallout that people were really hoping they would get. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not convinced. I'll say that, right?
Yeah.